morning, students. Today we are going to start a new topic, a growing middle class in visages and into privileges. First of all, we have to understand about growing middle class, and then we will discuss how they try to put an end to the privileges those were based on birth. First of all, we should understand about growing middle class, educated and wealthy persons. Just like merchants, traders, big businessmen and professionals like teachers, lawyers, officials, these were termed as growing middle class, educated middle class or emerging middle class. Before emergence of middle class, new middle class, there were many revolts by peasants and artisans against growing prices, shortage of food, but they did not success because they lacked means of communication. But when there was emergence of middle class, since they were inspired by the ideas of so many philosophers as like John Locke, Rousseau, Montesquieu, they got inspired, and so they tried to put an end to the privileges which were granted on the basis of birth, either in the noble family, either in the church family. Now we should understand that what were the ideas those were forwarded by the philosophers. Just you have heard the name of so many philosophers. Now one by one we will discuss about those philosophers. As far as John Locke is concerned, he wrote his book, The Two Treatises of the Government, and he put forward the idea that there should not be concentration of power in one hand. That means he protested doctrine power of monarch. He suggested that power should be divided. Now, Rousseau, he wrote book, The Social Contract, and in this book he suggested that there must be contract between people and their representative. Like this, Montesquieu also wrote a book, The Spirit of the Laws. In this book, he suggested that power of the government should be divided into three institutions or three organs. Those institutions or organs are the legislature, the executive and judiciary. he suggested this idea to prevent the concentration of power in one hand. Later on, when 13 colonies of America, which was under British rule, when it became independent and it became USA, United States of America, then the model of government that was adopted, which was suggested by Montesquieu, means the power had been divided into three organs of the government: the legislature, executive and judiciary. Now, you should also know that whatever the idea that had been given by the philosophers, those ideas were discussed by the people either in saloon, coffee houses, and at the places wherever they met. In this way, educated class or middle class also got inspired by the ideas of the philosophers, and so they were against the privileges those were granted on the basis of birth. They wanted to abolish these privileges, and they also wanted that social rank must be decided on the basis of merit, not on the basis of birth. That's all. Thank you.
चलिए टॉपिक पे